Apparently she wants a refund because she's not happy with what she got. There she goes. Oh my God.
This could have potentially been over a packet of mayo.
There's no sound in the video obtained by Ramos's attorney, but it shows Ford firing at least one round.
So I'm sure everyone has heard the saying, the customer is always right. But what happens when that old rule gets thrown out the window and the people behind the counter finally snap? In today's video, we're diving into some of the wildest moments when employees fought back against outrageous, rude, and downright abusive customers. But here's the catch. Just because somebody gets pushed to the edge, does that make retaliation okay? We're about to see what happens when customer service turns into a battleground. Buckle up. Some of these jaw-dropping confrontations go way too far. The first story that we're starting with is the most recent one to have happened. This incident happened at the very end of June, and it involves assault on a child. Now, I'll admit, the mother that handled this situation could have done it a lot better, but this fed-up employee went way too far.
I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. Call whoever to call. Give me my money. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want to stay here another minute. I want to go. I want to leave your restaurant before I turn it up. So I'm telling you, give me my money.
Apparently she wants a refund because she's not happy with what she got.
Because y'all stupid motherfuckers in here. Y'all don't have good service. Y'all very fucking nasty. See the first. I don't want this. Give my money. Give my money. Put it here.
There she goes. Oh my God. See, so this caption also says something. We'll talk about the drink getting thrown in the child's face in just a moment, but this caption really says a lot. Burger King could do better. She just wanted a refund. That could have been her last $10. For whatever reason, we don't know what happened prior to this, but for whatever reason, she was not happy with the food and she wanted her money back. Maybe she ate it all. I doubt it, because when she flung her tray up, you could see food go flying. She wanted the money back, and they wouldn't give her the money back. And for some reason, the Burger King employee thought that it was appropriate to try to get her to leave them alone by throwing a drink in her child's face. What did that baby do? This child is standing there. Two children are standing there with their mother, who is clearly upset. Could she have handled this better? Absolutely, she could have handled this better. We're about to see it get a lot worse, by the way, because that Burger King employee thought that it was appropriate to throw a drink in the face of the child of the woman who is demanding her money back. Oh, that poor baby. Oh, she's about to get mad now. I would be too.
You gotta come out right now. That shit is mad to bitch. What you with? Come on.
Yeah, it looks like I can't tell if the woman that's up at the counter now is with her or if it's just a bystander. That person is pissed that she threw that drink in that baby's face. Like, that was probably the worst way that an employee could have handled this situation. That was awful.
Yep.
Oh, there she is. She's behind the counter now. Oh.
Dummy number 1, dummy number 2, and dummy number 3. Look at her.
Hey.
Salty.
Hey.
Look at her.
Give me mine. I gave you $20.
I understand being fed up with a customer like that. I do. I'll say it for the third time. She could have handled that better. She could have demanded a refund better. But they straight up assaulted her child. And I'm sure that a lot of people are going to say, oh, that's not assault. Yes, it is assault. It is assault. A child. What was that Burger King employee thinking? And here we have a McDonald's drive-thru employee. I don't know the context, but this McDonald's employee decides to, again, throw a drink in someone's face, except this time it's the driver of a vehicle.
Damn. Oh shit. No, don't. Okay, perfect.
Now, this McDonald's employee, she's just simply telling them not to come back. She's not actually going to assault anybody. I don't think.
It's all on the bottom, see? And now you can go to a different store. We will not be serving you anymore.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you.
You got for what? Why are you not serving me?
Please come forward.
Why are you not serving me?
Get out of my drive-thru.
I'm just asking you why you're not serving me.
Because every single time we make your drink, it is wrong. Obviously, we cannot satisfy you the first time, and we're done trying. So get out of my drive-thru.
Okay. All right.
Okay, some people might say that she's too aggressive. I think she's spot on. Like, that is probably exactly how I would have handled a situation. Like, if you have a customer that nothing that you can do pleases them, this is not the location for you. Go somewhere else. Businesses do have the right to refuse service to anyone. And I think a lot of the times customers forget that when they're shooting their mouth off or making demands that aren't completely warranted. We don't know the context. This guy didn't, film himself making his demands. We just see this McDonald's employee just absolutely fed up and saying, get out of my drive-thru. Obviously, we can't satisfy you, so you need to just go somewhere else. I actually remember saying that kind of stuff to people when I had my brick and mortar store. We would come in and get so many customers complaining about the layout of the store and what it was, because it was a bin store. You dug for merchandise. A lot of the time, merchandise was broken or incomplete. We had people that were upset because they didn't exactly understand the concept of the store. And so we just literally had to look at people in the eye and say, I don't think this is a store for you. You probably shouldn't come back. And we had to be forceful, like this lady was forceful. I totally get it.
Police say a Florida Wingstop manager threw hot grease and ranch dressing at customers during an argument that was all caught on camera. The incident happened in January in Port St. Lucie. The 19-year-old manager admitted to attacking customers, saying they had been loud, disruptive, and verbally abusive, according to police. Officials say a video shows the manager behind the counter as a customer comes into frame, appearing animated and waving her arms in the manager's direction. Eventually, the manager is seen squirting ranch dressing at the customers and is also captured on camera throwing hot grease. It is unclear she's still employed by Wingstop.
That's too much. That's okay. Ranch dressing, I can kind of giggle. Yes, it is still considered assault. I can still giggle about ranch dressing. But fryer oil, that could cause some serious damage to someone. That's a major, major offense. Looks like that Wingstop manager in Florida was absolutely fed up with whatever that customer was saying. This next incident also just happened on May 24th of 2025. An employee of a Checkers fast food restaurant location in Florida shot and killed a customer allegedly over a mayonnaise packet.
Shocking details were released today. According to a witness, this could have potentially been over a packet of mayo. Now, one person is behind bars and another person is dead. And this happened in a busy area, as you can see, right in Old Town, which is near Fun Spot.
The defendant will be held pursuant to Arthur at no bond.
23-year-old Elijah Mackey in an orange jumpsuit and cuffs, making a first appearance in court Friday. He's charged with first-degree premeditated murder. Osceola County deputies say it was all over a fast food customer complaining about his meal. A witness said he was possibly asking for mayo packets. The arrest affidavit says Wesley Robertson asked to speak with the manager several times after ordering from the front window at Checkers Wednesday night. Deputies say that's when Mackey climbed out of a drive-thru window, walked around the side of the building, and started arguing with Robertson. According to an arrest report, that's when Robertson used derogatory language to insult Mackey, and in response, Mackey pulled a gun out of his waistband and shot Robertson in the chest. He fell headfirst into the building. The employee ran toward the slingshot ride and then to Celebration Suites nearby. We spoke with people staying there.
Can you imagine? You're just like, oh, let's go to Checkers. I want, a hamburger meal or whatever it is. And next thing you know, you're gone. I mean, how does that happen? It's sad. It's really sad.
You don't know if you can ever voice your opinion, because somebody's going to pull a gun.
Former Orlando Police Chief Orlando Rolone weighing in.
Obviously, this individual will have their day in court, but based on the information that we have seen so far, it'll be very, very difficult for them to defend their actions. And it's unfortunate because it could have been avoided.
He says it's important to talk to your kids about controlling their emotions and lead by example.
Takes a much bigger person to basically step away from a situation like that. Be that person. Don't allow for someone to bring you down or take you on a path that you will regret later.
That is absolutely crazy. So this is what I am guessing happened. I am guessing that this customer was probably being a little bit difficult, wanted to see the manager. This Checkers employee, they said that he jumped out of the window. They started aggressively arguing. The customer started calling him derogatory names, and it sounds like that employee just snapped and he had a gun on him and he absolutely shot this customer. And they say that it's allegedly over a mayonnaise packet, but I don't think that it was, arguing over a mayonnaise packet. I think that that customer said some pretty offensive things to this employee, and the employee snapped and shot him and killed him. And that's absolutely horrific. But that is not the only incident where an employee shoots at a customer. There is another incident when a Jack in the Box drive-thru employee shot at a customer through the window.
The window started over curly fries and ended with gunfire.
You shouldn't act like that.
Anthony Ramos said he pulled into the drive-thru at a Jack in the Box in Houston in March of 2021. His wife and then 6-year-old child were in his vehicle at the time. He says when he didn't see the curly fries he ordered in the bag, he told the employee at the window, and that's when things got heated.
So it's not what you paid for, so listen, I'll go ahead and eat what I got. I'll make the, I'll get the fries, I'll pay for the fries. She didn't want to do it.
Ramos then says an employee, Alonia Ford, threw ketchup packets at him, and he responded by throwing his food at her. Then surveillance video shows Ford pulled out a gun, opened the drive-thru window, and aimed at Ramos's vehicle. There's no sound in the video obtained by Ramos's attorney, but it shows Ford firing at least one round.
I was just lucky I reacted.
His wife and 6-year-old child were in his truck. I want to know what was said. There's no audio in the security footage, but damn, that must have been one hell of a fight for her to pull out a gun and shoot at a customer that had his family in the car. This next incident involves a car wash attendant using a pressurized hose to cool off a hot-headed customer. But before we watch that, I want to ask you guys a favor. If you are not subscribed, please do subscribe. It is a free way to support me and the channel. I was recently looking at my analytics, and believe it or not, only 21% of my viewers are actually subscribed to my channel. So if you would do me a favor, and if you like this kind of content, if this isn't the first video you've seen, please do me a favor and subscribe, and also ring that notification bell because that will notify you anytime I post another video. Oh. I have no idea the context. There's no context here. So this is the only context I have. It's just the caption of the video that says, a teen at an Indiana car wash sprays rude customer with water after lemonade is thrown at her. Let's watch that again. He just, for some reason, she's like, it's at a car wash. She's hosing down his car because, you know, he's about ready to go in to have the rest of it all washed up. And he throws his lemonade at her. I swear, he had to have known her. Let's see again. And then she hoses him down. Wow. So in this circumstance, this is taking place at Panera Bread. It looks like there was a customer that was becoming a little bit irate, so an employee decides to hit them with a baking pan. Oh, there. Oh, fighting back. What is going on? Hit him. Hit him. Something is going on. Like, what is wrong with this guy? What is going on? Like, what is the matter with this guy? What was making him so physically aggressive towards all of these Panera Bread employees that they had to literally retaliate by smacking them with a pan? So this next incident happened at a Taco Bell, and it doesn't directly involve a Taco Bell employee, but rather a security guard that is on site at Taco Bell. This really, really bothered me. No. No. That was absolutely appalling. And then the fact that she literally walked away. She didn't even say anything. She didn't get aggressive. She didn't fight back. She literally walked away, and he approached her and she just kept saying, "Get away from me, get away from me." She looked petrified of this man. So I just wanted to let everyone know that that security guard was fired. So this headline from The Sun, posted February 14th, 2025, says Taco Bell security guard fired after viral video of him slapping a woman in the face. Yeah, Taco Bell says, "We do not condone the behavior in this video and take the matter very seriously." The Taco Bell Corporation wrote in a statement to the San Fernando Valley, The Sun. "We are informed that the guard in this video is no longer with the third-party security company, and the franchisee is conducting a full investigation. The incident occurred February 9th at the downtown Los Angeles location at 7th Street and Flower." Let's see if we can find a little bit more context. Unfortunately, there's no other details as to how it escalated to that point. They don't really say in this article, but it does say at the end of the article that multiple people are searching for her because she's believed to be a local homeless woman. I'm glad the son of a bitch got fired. And of course, we can't have a video like this one without confrontation at a Waffle House, because Waffle House has been kind of known for customers getting a little bit irate because Waffle House is open really late. People will go there when they're drunk, when they're stoned. And so I would imagine that Waffle House employees have to put up with a lot from these customers.
Your wipers. I don't give a fuck who you are. That means you ain't gonna sit here and touch it. I'll do whatever I did. And I will do what the fuck I want. Do it then. You think so too? Come on. Sweetheart, you think I'm scared of you? That friend of shit ain't nothing to me. Bye. Have a good night. You too.
Yikes. And here we have another incident going on at the Waffle House not too long ago. That cook looks like she's about ready to start whacking her with a saute pan. Like, she's like using the saute pan, pointing, and she's like, "Get down, get down." She is not having it from this customer. And here's another one. This is actually an assault on a Waffle House employee, and her reflexes are most impressive.
All right, if you notice Waffle House trending on Twitter this morning, ooh, this is why. Look at this. Here's the thing. You see how she blocked that chair? If you have ever been to a Waffle House, okay, you know you don't mess with the employees. And I'm not talking about because, one, it's polite, but because you won't win.
Right.
Okay, Waffle House employees have lived through some things. For some reason, though, people are always trying to fight at Waffle House, always messing with the employees. Yeah. One employee in Austin, Texas, though, she does not play. Look at her. She barely flinching. She knocked that chair back down. Now what?
Oh, yeah. Bring it on. Yeah,
leave her alone. Like, come on. This video was shared on Twitter, and it went viral because people know. Leave Waffle House employees.
I want to know what they're fighting about.
Who knows?
Leave Waffle House employees alone. They don't play.
It's people just, Waffle House is open 24 hours, and you know what happens in the middle of the night.
I said maple syrup.
Exactly. It started with like an employee very politely saying, like, you guys need to leave. There was a crowd. You guys need to get out of here. You need to leave. They wouldn't leave. It went into a back and forth.
Wow.
Mind you, this is after a big physical fight happened.
Yeah.
Today's video is brought to you by my family-owned and operated small business, Kinda Nutty. We specialize in carnival-style cinnamon sugar glazed nuts, including pecans, cashews, almonds, and peanuts. We also have various snack mixes, nut mixes, and sweet treats, including a wide variety of saltwater taffies. Head on over to kindanutty.com and use code YouTube to get 10% off your order today.
If you like this kind of video, the fastest way to let me know is to hit that thumbs up, and maybe I can do another one, because there are multiple stories just like the ones that I shared with you guys today. There's no way I can pack all of them into one video. So if you like this video, the fastest way to let me know is to hit that thumbs up, and I could start pulling some more articles to make another one. Have you experienced anything like this when you've been out? Let me know down in the comments below. Again, please do subscribe if you have not already. Ring the notification bell, that way you're notified whenever I post my next video. Thank you again so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.